My name's Kelly Cheever. I'm an assistant professor in the Kinesiology department here at UTSA. So a little bit about my background is I'm a clinical athletic trainer. In such, I've worked with collegiate athletes primarily, but I've also worked with children, I've worked with older adults, some volunteer work at the senior games, and I still try and stay active as I can to try and be involved in the community and help covering football games for middle schools here in San Antonio. I did my undergraduate in Utah, same as my master's degree, but then I went to Philadelphia to do my PhD where I studied kinesiology and neuroscience, which led me to a research passion that deals in the long-term health outcomes associated with contact sport participation, as well as military service. Being here in San Antonio, Military City, USA, I do a lot of work looking at people who have chronic head injuries, musculoskeletal injuries, and just looking at the long-term consequences of participating in sport or participating in military service. As far as teaching here at UTSA, I teach two classes primarily. I teach a class called Care and Prevention of Athletic Injuries. In this class, we talk about common athletic injuries, and we talk about how healthcare practitioners ranging from physical therapists, occupational therapists, athletic trainers, psychologists have a duty and a responsibility to take care of athletes and also other injuries that can happen to everyday individuals. So we cover the entire musculoskeletal system from the foot to the head. We talk about common injuries, we talk about what to do, and hopefully by the time these students leave, they at least have some idea of what they're going to do to try and take care of people who have an injury. The other class I talk about is closely aligned but different in that it's the evaluation of athletic injuries. So in that class we talk a lot about how do we identify an injury that someone might have. If someone comes into you and says, I have pain in my low back, how are we going to systematically walk with them through their injury and identify what structures might be involved, what injury might be there. For this, we have a lot of different fun things we do. We have lectures, but we also get to do laboratories where we get to work with each other and students get an opportunity to touch and feel and try and figure out how they're going to be able to evaluate injuries going into their future career. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing each of you in my class at some point over your time here at UTSA, or if you want to get involved in research, don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I'd be happy to have you get involved.